Welcome to Huddle Adventures. I'm Eddie. This is Eddie's Cruise News. Today is Tuesday, April 19th, 2022. And guess what, guys? No more masks on planes. What? Let's talk about it. We got the news that masks are no longer required on airplanes after our plane landed last night in Detroit. The American Airlines pilot came on the PA system and made the announcement that the information was given to him at 7:19 p.m. that masks are no longer required on airplanes, and American Airlines is not going to require passengers to wear them anymore. Masks will be optional. It was interesting to see what happened. There was cheers, a lot of clapping, and about 3/4 of the passengers on board and the entire crew took their masks off. Laura and I took our masks off, and we were curious to find out what's going to happen to the airports. The airports, each individual airport, train stations, they may make the decision to continue enforcing a mask mandate at the state level. We know what's going to happen. At Detroit Metropolitan last night, almost everybody had their masks off. The police were still present there. We passed by police officers, airport personnel. No one said anything to us about wearing masks. So we don't know how it's going to play out. There has been mixed reactions. There are some airports across the country and train stations and transportation terminals that are going to still require masks to be worn. It's going to be interesting to see if they can actually enforce that rule. Now, what got this started? I'm not going to go into too many boring details, guys, but a federal judge in Florida ruled that it was illegal, that the mask mandate the Biden administration was enforcing wasn't passed legally. And so the Biden administration decided to make the TSA stop enforcing the policy while they investigate it further. From everything I'm reading, this is going to stay this way, guys. So we all have fatigue. We all have mask fatigue, COVID-19 fatigue. So, it's just, we're just at that point. Now, on a personal level, Laura and I are both vaccinated and double boosted. We feel that wearing a mask at the airport and on airplane was always a silly policy anyways, because everybody eats and drinks on an airplane. Everybody eats and drinks at the airport. Why have a mask rule when you're constantly taking a mask on and off anyways? It didn't seem to be very effective. Okay, with that, I'm going to thank you for tuning in. We do have a couple more news stories for today. I'm going to keep them separate because it gets too complicated trying to share multiple news stories under one thumbnail because people miss some of the stories. So with that said, thanks for tuning in. We will talk to you soon. Bye.